do that. All right. Well, welcome to our laughter session today. My name's Chamundai, the laughter lawyer. And we're going to start class now that we've had a little bit of a check-in, see how we're feeling. We've done some breathing. We're going to start now with a little bit of physical activity to get the laughter generated inside our body. So the first thing we're going to do is a big breath in and just do whatever is comfortable in your body, whatever I'm guiding you through. If you need to adjust it for your body or yourself, just go ahead and do that. But we're going to breathe in. And as we breathe out, just can be good to bend forward and give that big diaphragm a bit of a squish as you bend forward. So breathing in. And as you breathe forward, big sigh and a big ha. And then once more, bending forward again, making those sounds of laughter. One more, breathing in, ha. If you're comfortable and it's easy for you to stand up, then if you want to stand up and you can do the breathing in, and bending forward, Big breath in. And now as you breathe out, just laughing, just fake it till you make it. Shaking the body a little bit, shaking the arms. So as we're loosening up the body, we're just letting the laughter come. As I say, you can make the laughing sounds, even if it seems like they're a little bit fake, that's okay. The laughing still works. So another big breath in. And as you're breathing out, And one more big breath in. Holding the breath, holding, nice stretch. And as you breathe out again, just laughing at nothing. Now we're going to do a little bit of shaking through the whole body. So shaking is an exercise from yoga, and it is something that releases a lot of stress and tension and trauma and all sorts of things in the body. So you can do it through the whole, shaking all the way down to your feet, all the way down through the body. And as you're doing the shaking, you're also going to be laughing. You can even shake the head, the shoulders. Just try to get the whole body shaking. Again, just do what's comfortable for you. And stamping your feet is good. Any frustration that you might have had today, I had a little bit, so I'm stamping my feet. It's almost like you're pretending to have a little tantrum with your hands and your feet while laughing. Great. Big breath in. And as you breathe out, well done. Well done. Give yourselves a little clap. And we are going to do a little clapping exercise now, which activates a lot of energy points on our hands. So we're going to clap in a rhythm, and the rhythm goes side to side in the body, and it goes one side, 1, 2, and the other side, 1, 2, 3. And so as you do that, it will be 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So we're going to go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Well done. Now we're going to add in some words to the clapping. So with the 2, it's going to be ho ho, and then the 3, ha ha ha. So just do that side to side. Ho ho ha ha ha. Ho ho ha ha ha. Ho ho ha ha ha. Ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. Good. And then do the other side so that we're getting both sides of the system working. Ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. Ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. And just continue that clapping. Ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. Have a little walk around your space if you've got enough space to walk around while you're doing the clapping. Ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. 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 And then another big breath in. And as you breathe out, well done, well done. Now we're going to do another little breathing exercise. A lot of these exercises are also very good for clearing out stale oxygen and energy in the lungs. So it's the breathing in and out is very good for the system. Helps with the stress, dropping the stress levels, but also clearing out and so that you get bigger amounts of oxygen through your system, which is very good for health on many levels. So we're going to breathe in like this. Hold the breath, holding the arms in, and then as you breathe out, you're just letting go. All with laughter, of course. Breathing in, holding, and breathing out. And then we're going to do one that's just a little bit behind the head. Again, as I said before, just do what's comfortable for your body. So breathing in and stretching the arms. And as you breathe out, just bring them forward. One more up behind the head. Big breath in, stretching, and give yourselves a clap for excellent laughing. Now we're going to wake up the body with a little bit of tapping on the opposite side. So you're tapping, getting your right hand on your left side of your body. We're going to tap up and down the whole body while laughing. And then you're going to switch over, left hand on the right side of the body all the way up and down. And it's a little bit creative. It doesn't have to follow the exact rhythm, but I'll just demonstrate anyway. I'm going to start with my right hand coming down the left side of my body. Ha 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 ha. And then down the whole side. Ha 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 ha. Switching left hand now down the right side. Then down the right side. All around the chest area. Tapping, waking up the body. Down the front of the body. All up and down the legs. On the top of the head. All around the face. And then down the back of the body as well. So you pat on the back and then doing the tapping all the way down the back of the body. All the way back up. Then another little bit of a shaking exercise. Big breath in. And breathing all the way out. Good. Now, if you remember back to when we did our first exercise at the beginning of the class, we closed our eyes. So I'm just going to invite you to close your eyes again. And we were doing a little check-in as to how you were feeling. So it was just allowing your intuition, allow that gut feel just to tell you what was the number that corresponded to how you were feeling. It was a number between 0 and 10, where 0 was not feeling great, 10 was feeling amazing. So just ask yourself again, how am I feeling? What's the number? And usually it just pops into your mind, a number just pops up. And if you did that exercise before, you can just notice whether that number has changed at all. If you want to share whether it's gone up or down or stayed the same in the chat, feel free. Otherwise, it's just for you to be aware of. And very good. Good, good, good. All right. So the next thing that we're going to do is a little bit of a fun nonsense activity. And this is something that is very good for helping your mind to go calm on those days where you're thinking about something and you're bothering about it and it's going over and over in your mind. Especially if you're trying to make a decision, will I do this, will I do that, or you're trying to remember things that you need to do. And sometimes what happens is the mind gets very busy and stressed. So this is guaranteed to help your mind to calm down, relax, and forget what it was you were thinking. And so it really brings down your stress levels. And it's very quick and easy, and it's very silly. And because, as I said before, when I was explaining my history, I used to be a lawyer and I used to think, and now I think that perhaps when I spoke to people when I was a lawyer, I might have sounded to them, my clients, a little bit like this. Baba blue blue blah shala la 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 lo blue 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 blah gala la la shila. So we're basically speaking in nonsense, and the idea of the nonsense is your brain can't understand the words and the sounds that are coming out of your mouth, which switches your brain into a state of being where it just lets go of the thoughts and the worries, and it just goes very calm. So try it out. Any sort of sounds, not a foreign language, because if you speak in like if I was speaking French or a different language, my brain would understand what I'm saying. So that's why it needs to be nonsense. So give it a go. Galishila paprika, blah blah blue blue blue, blah 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 blah. Blee kishila paprika, dikishila paprika, gushulu blah, blah 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 jilaga, dikulu kushulu boo boo glanga, and the gilly papriki, jankalu boo boo, akishi. Abli blue blue blah, jilaka chichi ko paprika. And then take a big breath in. And as you breathe out, then you can play around. It's a very fun thing to do any time of the day, especially, I don't know whether anyone works from a home office, but I work from a home office often. And if something's happened during the day that was a bit unexpected or busy or stressful, and you've got a moment to yourself, could even be when you're driving in your car and you're by yourself, you can just start to talk in a little bit of gibberish. Blah, 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 blah. And once you get used to it, it'll cause you to start laughing. And as soon as you start laughing, especially when you practice laughing for no reason, it switches your mood state to be very happy very quickly. And I've noticed this over many years that the more you practice laughing for no reason, the more quickly you switch into the happy chemicals. So it is a cumulative thing, just like when you go walking or running and then you do more and more and more and you build up your like fitness, you actually build up your laughter fitness. So it can take a little practice. Sometimes it feels weird at first and you can kind of feel a bit self-conscious, a bit silly. But they're just the stories that our mind is telling us from society, telling us to grow up or be sensible or, be quiet. But we can let ourselves off the hook and let go of all those stories and just be open to letting the body laugh in the way that a baby laughs, which is no jokes, no humor, no comedy, just fun and play. So let's do a little bit more gibberish. You can make different emotions of gibberish, like sad gibberish. Or you can do angry gibberish. And you can do curious gibberish. Jigala, ba ba ba, blue 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 blue, ha blue 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 blue. Injili dili kababadi, kashu boo 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 kai. And then you could do quiet gibberish. like you're speaking to like someone softly. And then give yourselves a clap and say, very good, very good. This is a childlike playful activity that we also add into these classes. So again, very good, very good. And third time lucky, very good, very good. Wonderful. Big breath in. And breathing out. Good. Well done, everybody. So now we are going to keep building up with the laughter and the playful exercises. And so there's another fun one where we can just make laughing sounds. And as we merge them together, we'll find ourselves laughing. So traditionally, ha ha ha, ho ho ho, hee hee hee, ha 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 ha, hee hee. When you join them together, you get laughing sounds. So as you put a hand on your throat, you're going to repeat to yourself or out loud, hee 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 hee. So just try that, hee 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 hee. And then as you touch your chest, it's going to be ha 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 ha, ha 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 ha. Hand on the belly is going to be a bit like Santa, ho 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 ho. Ho, 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 ho. And then you're going to move them around. Ho, ho, ho. Ha, ha, ha. Hee, hee, hee. Ha, ha, ha. Hee, hee, hee. Ho, ho, ho. So as you move your hand, you'll make the sound that corresponds to where your hand is. You can put your hand wherever you want and then just keep moving it around. So let's do it slowly at first and we'll get a little bit of faster. Ha, 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 ha. Hee, 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 hee. Ho, ho, ho. Ha, 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 ha. Hee, hee. Ha 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 ho ha ho ha ho ha ho ha ha ho ha and give yourselves a clap. Very good. Very good. Yay! All right, big breath in. And as you breathe out, well done, well done. Very good laughing. So laughing can be incorporated into everyday activities and it becomes a little bit like we're combining laughing, clapping, a little bit of nonsense like gibberish, breathing, and then we're adding in what we call childlike playfulness as if we were in an improvised drama and we were making something up. And so, for example, I can add some laughter into I'm pretending to go to the airport and I'm going to laugh while I'm getting ready. So play along with me and just copy what I'm doing. I'm going to pretend to pack my suitcase. Then I'm going to pretend to pick up my suitcase and it'll be on wheels. So I'm going to run around, just make sure your space is clear. Run around as if you're pulling a suitcase and you're running late to the airport and you're going to be laughing while you're doing it. So let's go. Let's start packing our suitcase. Ha ha, throw everything in. Ha 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 ha. Squish it down. I actually realized that. I have a suitcase here, so I'll have a real one. I have a suitcase. I'm packing it. I'm packing it. And then I'm going to run to the airport with laughing. And of course, an imaginary suitcase is even more fun. All right, well, we've got to the airport. We're ready to get on the plane. Have you got your passport? We go up to the passport office. This is still our little bit of a drama impro thing. Got our passport. And we go to the passport office and they look at it. They look at us. That's not your passport. Oh, no, we've brought our partner or our friend's passport instead. Oh, no. So then we're going to have to do the crying laugh. So we're pretending to cry while laughing. It's okay. We check our handbag. We look in the other pocket of our handbag, and there's our passport. Yay! So then we do very good, very good. And again, very good, very good. We've got our passport. So now we're going to get on the plane. And what happens when you get on a plane? They tell you to put on your seat belt. So we're going to do all those activities that you do on a plane with a bit of laughing. So you're going to get your seatbelt and put it on. Make sure that it's low across your stomach. And then what happens? They say, look for your exit row. There's your exit row. Count the seats to your exit row. Count them with laughter. Could be behind you. And then remember the bit about the oxygen mask. When we put on our oxygen mask, though, it's laughing gas. Put your own on first, remember? Putting on our oxygen mask. Oh. Finally, we get settled and the plane takes off. And we decide that we want to have something to eat, and they bring some soup. But the soup, we go to eat a little bit. So do that along with me, just play along. And when we go to eat it, it's too hot. So we just breathing and letting your mouth cool off. We better make ourselves a nice drink. So pretend that you've got 2 cups and you're going to mix up a nice, could be a cocktail, it could be a juice, it could be anything at all. Might just be water and something. We're going to pour it in like this, like ha 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 ha. Other one, ha 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 ha. Then we're going to give it a bit of a shake up, like a cocktail shaker, or protein powder if you're healthy. And then you're going to drink it up with laughing. Oh, that went down well. We're going to do it again once more. Same. 2 glasses and pouring in. Ha, 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 ha. Pour it up. Ha, 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 ha. Shake it up. Ha, 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 ha. Shake it up. Ha, 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 ha. Drink it up. Ha, 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 ha. This time, this is the last one of the drinks. We're going to pour it in. But when we go to drink it, we realize, oh, it's the juice or whatever, it's off, and we're going to have to throw it away. So do it again. We're going to go ha, 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 pour it up, ha, ha, shake it up, ha, 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 ha. Go to drink it. No, poo, it smells terrible. It's bad. Throw it away. Ah, throw it away. Give yourselves a clap and go, very good, very good. Once more, very good, very good. Yay! All right, let's close our eyes now and do another little check-in. Might find your breathing is a little bit more deep with all the laughing. So as you gently close your eyes, doing our 3rd check-in and asking yourself, how am I feeling? Allowing that intuition or that gut feel of a number to pop up. Noticing whether that number is a higher number, whether it's gone up, whether it's gone down or stayed the same. And if you want to give me a thumbs up, mine's gone up. If it's gone down, that's okay. Or if it's stayed the same, that's the level. Anyone gone up? Nope. Yay, gone up. That's good. Give ourselves a clap, pat on the back. All right. So the exercises like the pretending to go to the airport, all that sort of thing, you can pretty much incorporate that in anything that you're doing. So you could be driving the car, you're suddenly stuck, there's some sort of accident up ahead, talk to yourself in gibberish. Pretend to make a milkshake in the car. You can even, it gets even easier. Once you've practiced the laughing, remembering yourself laughing still brings the happy chemicals and will make you feel happy. So even whether it's from tonight or whether you remember a situation with a group of friends or a comedy or sometime when you were really laughing a lot and you felt really good, when you remember that situation, your mood will raise and you'll feel better. So doing the physical laughing is good and it builds up all the physical benefits. In terms of a quick upbeat in the mood, even just the memory of a laughing will do it. So our body is very smart. What else did I want to do? We can do a few more little fun exercises before we do some meditation and relaxation to finish off. So we can sometimes when we've been at work or we've been busy, our mind might be quite active. And sometimes it's like, well, my mind just needs a good clean out. I just need to clean out my mind. When we want to get something that's stuck in our teeth, we use dental floss or some other sort of cleansing technique in the mouth. We can clean our brain with mental floss. Who knew there was mental floss? So we're going to pretend it's like dental floss. It's like a string, imaginary string. It's going to go through your ear, poke it through. This is our imaginative play again. We're going to poke it through the ear, pull it out in the other one. And then we're going to clean out, just like we would clean out our teeth, we're cleaning out our minds with laughing. And you might want to pull out a bit of gunk. Ooh, get rid of all those worries, all those thoughts, anything you worry about. Oh, pull it all out. And then, just to make sure that we've cleaned our brain, we might want to unzip our head. So pretend to unzip, take out your brain. Whoop, there it is. And we're going to clean it, clean out any negative thoughts, worries, stress. Pretend to clean. Put all that cleaning down into the earth. Clean. Now we want to put some laughing into the brain. We want to program our brain to laugh. So we're going to imagine that we're doing that. Ha 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 ha. Easy laughing in the brain. It's good. We're going to put it back. And then zip it up. Pat it down. Very good. Pat it down with one hand and rub the tummy with the other one. Try the other hand if you think you're good at that one. Try different combinations and then put your hand the other way. There should be one way where it's really quite hard to coordinate. Give yourselves a clap and say, very good. Very good. Well done, everybody. All right, big breath in. And as you breathe out, good. Now we are going to have some relaxation and meditation. And then a few minutes if anyone has any questions or wants to give any comments. I'm just going to switch my chair back. Very good. So if you prefer to lie down and it's easy where you are that you'll still be able to hear me, then feel free to lie down. Otherwise, you can just stay sitting. Good to have your back supported and feet on the floor, unless you're sitting on the floor cross-legged and you like to do that. But the main thing is to be comfortable. Make sure that you're warm enough just in case it's getting a little bit cool sometimes as our body cools down. And then just let your body move around a little bit. And once you've got a comfortable position, just gently closing down the eyes if that's comfortable for you. Just letting everyone get settled. And once you move your body into a comfortable position, let it rest in that comfy place, feeling supported, feeling your feet on the floor, or if you're lying down, feeling supported by the chair or the bed or the couch, whatever you're lying on, just feeling that support underneath you. And just taking a moment to feel grateful for the space that you're in, for the comfort, and just noticing your breathing, the way that you're breathing in and breathing out. Just gently feeling the breath moving across the upper lip, in and out through the nose. As you're breathing out, you may like to let yourself say, I'm letting go. As you breathe in, imagine it's fresh, new energy. And as you breathe out, imagine you're letting go. Then start to take your attention and your breath, just imagining, however you imagine, that you're noticing deep into the earth. You're noticing down through the feet, down into Mother Earth, way, way down deep, as if you're traveling down into the core of the earth. The beautiful, rich core of Mother Earth. Imagine there's beautiful golden energy there, or just intend or think about it. Golden energy in the center of Mother Earth. And imagine that you can breathe that energy up, all the way up. Imagine it coming up through the earth, up through the feet, just thinking, intending, or imagining golden energy coming up through the legs, all the way up through the knees, through the thighs, the hips, intending and imagining that your breath and golden energy is coming all the way up through the body. All the way up through the shoulders and the chest. Beautiful golden energy filling up through the neck and the head. And just imagine that golden energy now can release out through the top of your head. And it starts traveling all the way up above your head now. And imagine it's going way up above the head, up towards the stars, the universe, the highest place, the sun. the moon, high, high up through the universe. Just letting the breath keep moving upwards in your imagination, that it's going up to the source of all of creation, the life force, the place where creation comes from. Creator source. Way, way up to the highest point in the universe. And then imagine you can breathe in beautiful silvery, pearly light from that highest place. Imagine it's breathing in from above, and it's coming all the way down through all the universes. And it's coming in through the top of the head and through your physical system, all the way down into the body. And as that light is coming in, the golden energy has also come up from the earth. And down below the spine and up above the head. Imagine those both energies are surrounding you like a beautiful bubble, protection. And with your next breath in, just choose to breathe out all the energy, thoughts, beliefs, emotions that are not you. You might like to just intend that and just letting go anything that's not your own energy, anything you've picked up from other people. Sometimes you'll feel a bit of a sense of lightness. Just doing that a couple of times, imagine that that beautiful energy is filling up your system and it's just letting go of anything that's not you. Imagine you can disconnect yourself from any thoughts, beliefs, emotion, other people. When we go to charge our phone, we plug it in. We plug it into the phone and into the electricity. So just imagine you can unplug yourself from other people, any work, anything you've been working on or worried about, just unplug. And then just resting for a moment inside the heart. Imagine you can pull all of your energy in case you've been thinking about other people. Just imagine you breathing your energy inside the bubble that is you. And then resting inside your heart. Letting your breath come in and out through the heart center. And repeating some words of gratitude just in your mind, letting yourself know what you're thankful for, what you're grateful for. Yeah. The gratitude and the focus on the heart and the breath in the heart brings our heart into a coherent magnetic space, which is very calming for the body, very good for health, reduces our stress levels a lot, connects us to other people. And you might also want to check in, how's that number doing that you picked up on at the beginning of the class? Whether it's gone up, it's gone down, it's stayed the same. Checking in on how you're feeling. And if you did find yourself laughing during the class, just taking a moment to remember some of those moments of laughter, anything that might have sparked your laughing or your feeling happy. If it's not tonight, it might be another situation where you felt like you were laughing a lot with friends or at a comedy, and just bringing that back into your mind. And then when you're ready, you can just start to gently move your fingers and toes, move your body a little bit, open up your eyes. Welcome back.